Okay, we have our favorite girl with us. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're at, and whenever you are watching this. So good to have you guys tune in with Nellie and I. Nellie, how you doing?
Good.
Awesome. So you have a little bit of a buildup, so I'm going to go ahead and do some extractions. And that's going to be normal for her age, you know. So it's fine, especially around the cheek area. So let's go ahead and extract. So what have you been up to?
We recently went to Kalahari Resort. That was so much fun.
Oh, awesome. I need to go there. Take my daughter. So what did you like about it?
The water slides.
Yeah. How was it's indoor, isn't it, too?
Yes.
So the water was great. And stretch that skin. If I am not speaking a lot, is because my allergies are bothering me a little bit today. Think I hear the lawnmower. We're always trying to escape that lawnmower. Just Okay, so we're working on this side. We'll be finishing up our other side and be uploading that one too for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Look forward to our next time together. Thank you for your kindness and continued support. Is there anything else you want to say?
Thank you for watching.
We all love you. Thank you guys for watching our videos. I appreciate your support. Love you, but just know that I love you, but God loves you even more. Take care until next time. Bye. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. That means that it's not my channel, but everyone's channel. You guys are definitely the biggest part of this. And so we have with us Nettie. Hi, Nettie. How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. It's so great to see you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do some extractions. I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yes.
So now we're going to go ahead and just go over the where it kind of build up a little bit for you. And so here we go. So Nettie, tell us what you've been up to.
I've been focusing on my learning because I'm 16 and I want to graduate when I'm turned 18.
Well, happy birthday, belated birthday. When was your birthday?
March 11th.
Yay! Oh, that's so awesome. Wonderful. So did you have a good birthday?
Yes, it was wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, before you know it, you'll be graduating. Just the way it is. I feel like all of my babies started with me all grown and off to college and finishing up their careers. So before we know it, you'll be the same. So she does have some clogged pores, and we're going to go ahead and work on that. So you can see, okay, right at the base. So we can go ahead and get that right out. There we go. I went ahead and cleansed her skin with 5% cleanser and 20, and then I used the oil to kind of help re-soften some of those areas for her, and I dermaplaned her. Again, right at that base. I'm going to go back and double check that. A little bit left in there, and I want to make sure we get it out. And I'll go back with a little probe and open that up for her too. Okay? So you probably could hear it in my voice. Do have allergies. That time of year, everything is booming in Texas. Please, I know you guys probably been watching the news with Mississippi, and it's pray for them there. Thank you guys for ones that sent me messages when they first announced that it was probably gonna hit Texas. We didn't have any problems here, but still, you know, all the people in Mississippi that were affected. My heart goes out to them. Prayers. It's tough. Okay, stretch. Stretch. How are you doing? Okay?
I'm good.
Super. So it's Monday, not Friday here. It's a beautiful day, which means that the lawn people are not here. Usually they come on Fridays. And do this one right there. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Cores bevel up, 35-degree angle. Stretch. So stretch, base, okay, again, stretch, base of that pore. Really want to get in that base, okay, right underneath there. Okay, I'm going to start on this area through here and I'll get those blackheads out. Okay, she's got a little milia here, and so we're gonna go ahead and remove it. You're gonna go on the outer perimeter of that milia. And there it goes, okay? I'm going to work on this area through here and stretch. Again, we're going to stretch. Gonna go ahead and do a little bit of her nose through here. It's got a little bit of texture, and I want to go ahead and get that off. Looking smoother. Okay, stretch again. When doing extractions, you really want to stretch that skin because they really are hidden underneath there. And they will grow and then move up to the surface and turn into, you know, a big blackhead, and definitely you don't want that. Okay, so now we got that pretty good, so I'm going to start here and then work myself up here. So I'll start here. stretch. Also, use your fingers to really feel underneath that skin, and you're able to tell what's going on. What I'm going to do is I am going to take a little 2-minute break, and I'm going to wash your face, and then we'll start back up again. So see you in a minute. Okay, stretch. Sweetie, how are you holding up?
I'm good.
Keep going through here. Okay, so I'm just gonna work on getting this part. She doesn't have a lot of clogged pores underneath, you know. So she's got a lot of blackheads. Not a lot of whiteheads or anything like that, so that's good. So she had more in her central panel. That's probably where she's the most oily. So that's why the oil accumulated there the most. Okay, stretch again really good. A little bit of filament through here, a little microdermis also. Pretty neat once you see it, you know, being cleaned up and you see the clarity of the skin. I love it. So satisfying. And I know she's gonna love it. I don't know if you can feel my glove, but feel how soft. Isn't that great? I love it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna work on the other side. So we got this pretty cleaned up, and then we'll work on the other side so that way it'll be pretty even. And then I'll see her again Hopefully in another week or two. Love to see her in about a week or so. And she should be doing really good. All right, start on the other side. Those little ones that sneak in there. Make sure get them. It's hard to let your patience go. Okay, I feel this a little bit. So this one's a little deeper. Blackheads right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get those blackheads out. Okay, so I'm doing these extractions, but we've been working on her now probably close to about 40 minutes. And she's pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is just clean up a little bit here. And then I'll have her come in next week. And we could do the rest. Is the good thing is this side is not as clogged as the other. Okay. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Nettie is so good to see you. I just adore you, girlie. I really do. I'm so proud of you and all.
Thank you.
That you have accomplished and continue to accomplish in your life. And I'm happy with your skin. But it was time for us to get you cleaned up. You're going to do really good once we clean the other half. Next week, you'll do so much better. Okay?
Yes.
And anyway, did you want to say anything to our viewers?
Oh, well, I really enjoy getting my skin done, and I love seeing all the comments. It's so nice.
Oh, they are sweet. Don't we have the best community?
Yes.
They're just amazing. Well, from Nettie and I, we love you guys. We thank you. From Jody behind the camera. Everyone always asks about Jody. So she's my quiet one, but she does such a great job. We love you guys. God bless you. Know that I love you guys, but most of all, God loves you even more. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Happy New Year, everyone. It's January 2018. And guess who I have with me? One of my favorites is Christian. He's here for the Christmas break, and he's having his skin worked on. And we're going to do his face this time. I asked him, I said, what do you want me to work on? And he said, I'd like for you to work on my face. So, so glad to see you, Christian. And I know that all the viewers are going to be very excited to kind of get an update from you. So basically, he's having, some issues with blackheads at this point. So his acne per se is really resolving very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and probe the skin and open up these areas for him. And of course for you guys too. Today, believe it or not, it's a beautiful sunny day in Texas. Even though we did have some stormy weather, it actually snowed. Can't believe it. It didn't stick to the ground or anything, but hey, we take it that way because we hardly ever get snow in Central Texas. Right. So again, want to stretch that skin and really get at the base. And let's see how he's doing with this. So this one's a little bit more stubborn, so I'm going to go ahead and probe a little more. Make sure we get underneath there. There we go. How are you doing, Christian?
Doing great.
So tell us the good news. When are you graduating?
I'm expected to graduate in May.
Yay! Well, we're really happy for you. And so what's your next step?
The next step is hopefully med school.
Yay! Super. What are you wanting to specialize in?
Neurology.
Oh, that's awesome. I know you're going to be amazing at what you do.
Thank you.
It runs in the family, doesn't it?
Yes, grandfather.
Super. Okay, we're going to keep working through here. So if there's any estheticians that are watching, you just have to really want to stretch that skin. And the type of Q-tip that I use, it's a cotton tip applicator. I use a sterile one, 6-inch. It has the wooden stick. Don't use, the regular one that you buy in the store because it will bend. It does not have the capacity to withhold the pressure. And so you want to make sure that you use one that it is a wood stick applicator, okay? And just get at the base of that lesion, and they really come up really quickly. Okay. As you can see, that's already cleaned out. I'm gonna go ahead and move over, and this area is called the glabella area, and I am going to probe 27 gauge needle, 1/2 inch. Okay. And stretch at that base, and there we go. You're holding up okay, Christian?
I'm doing great.
Good. Little small ones through here. All right, so I'm gonna start working on this little area through here so that I can just kind of clean this little section here. Again, I'm gonna stretch that skin, 27 gauge 1/2 inch needle, bevel up in an angle, about a 35-degree angle, and get right in that pore. You don't have to make this huge incision if you prime and prep that skin. That's just, for us, our protocol, that's very vital. My philosophy is less trauma is much better for the skin. We don't have to deal so much with the secondary condition of a post-inflammatory problem. So priming and prepping that skin is just essential. And that would be with a wash. We use a glycolic wash to prime and prep that skin. Make sure you guys can see this. It's a little cluster. Okay, so what I'm doing is really making sure that in between those clusters, there's little tiny ones, and so I'm going to go ahead and get those too. To the naked eye, you can't see it hardly, but I have these amazing glasses that are magnified, and so I'm able to see. I'm going to go through here. Another thing that I always like to tell the esthetician is to really make sure that you cut your nails straight at the base. That word base, sorry, makes me want to laugh. But of your nail, because you don't want to leave nail marks on your clients. And of course, always wear, your gloves to protect yourself. I'm going to work around the brow area. This could be a little area that's a little sensitive. These are really ready to come out. Another thing, just for the esthetician and for someone that is wanting to do extractions on themselves, or just make sure that you take the time to open them. Don't you don't have to put so much pressure on that skin. They'll come out. Just make sure that you do take that time to open them. You'll love your work for it, and your patient will love you for it. And of course, make sure that you switch out your cotton tip applicators so that they're not soiled, because if they're soiled, they're going to slip. Almost done with this area here on the forehead. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us and for subscribing to my channel, and just appreciate your support, really do. We're going to record again. He's going to come back in tomorrow, and we're going to do another section for you guys to view. Hope you have a wonderful and amazing day today. Be safe, and if you have not looked me up on Facebook, I'm really trying to grow my Facebook page. So if you can, and if you don't mind doing me that favor, please go to my Facebook page and hit like, share our videos with the other viewers. Appreciate it, and have a blessed day. Love you guys.